Okay, so your first step would be to fry some bacon. I'm using turkey bacon because it has lower sodium and it's almost fat-free. You can use regular bacon if you want. Some people saw me use this before and said it was fake bacon. So, I don't know. But that's what I had in the freezer. That is what I'm using. You can use sausage, you can use ham, or regular bacon, turkey bacon, whatever. So, Ford's sitting here making sure I fry the bacon right. You like bacon? You're too fat. You can't eat bacon. You're a good boy. Okay, so what you're going to need for this is a pizza pan, or I like to use a pie dish, only because I like to get my crust up and around the sides, and I think it's better and it holds the egg in a little bit better. You can use a pizza pan, or yeah, a pizza pan if that's all you have, but I would recommend a pie bowl. You're going to need some cheese. You're going to need some crescent rolls. You're going to need some eggs, some kind of spray just so your crescent rolls don't stick. You're going to need some hash browns. You can use frozen, or I'm using these. I have them in here right now. All you do is add water and then you can just fry them up. I'll do that here in a minute. You're going to need some bacon, ham, or sausage. You could use all three. You could use just one, whatever you're wanting. I had turkey bacon in my freezer, so that is what I am going to be using. And we're just going to start out by opening our crescent rolls. Well, wait, we better spray our pan first. We're going to just spray our pan first so it doesn't stick. Let's take a paper towel and kind of just wipe it around because I don't like to have all that at the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to open our crescent rolls. And then we're just going to lay it down like pizza crust. Okay, so we're just going to roll it out. Like you would pizza crust. And you just want to push together the seams on the crescent rolls so you have no holes, because this is where our eggs and everything are going to be laying, and you don't want to have your eggs at the bottom and get everything mushy. So I'm just going to lay this out like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to push it up through. Okay, so it looks like that. Nothing that spectacular. I got this recipe, actually, I was at a Pampered Chef party, and they made it there, and it was amazing. So that's how I got this recipe. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to fry up my hash browns. I already have my bacon already cooked. I'm going to fry those up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I have some olive oil that I'm going to stick in my pan, let heat. Potatoes in there. You can use frozen potatoes or regular potatoes. This is just what I had, so that's what I'm using. So I'm going to let that heat up, and I'll throw them in there and fry them up real quick. Okay, and I'm just going to salt and pepper these and fry them up and let them cook for a little bit, and then I'll crumble my bacon. Okay, so I'm going to take my fake bacon, I guess, and I'm going to crumble it up, and I'm just going to stick it in a bowl, and I kind of want it fine, real fine. So I'm going to do that while my hash browns are cooking. And this is something really good that you can make first and then stick it in the fridge and then do it in the morning if you're going to have it for breakfast. Or if you're like us, we're going to have it for dinner. So it's about 1:30. So I'm going to finish making this up, and I'll stick it in the fridge probably until 4 o'clock, and then I'll have ready for when my husband gets home from work. Because we normally eat as soon as he comes home from work, because the kids are starving, I guess, when they come home from school. So this is kind of something simple and easy you can do either at night and just throw it in there, and that way it's done, and all you got to do is throw it in the oven for a little bit while it cooks. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crumble this bacon, and I switched to turkey bacon because I went organic and I thought this would be healthier, but I'm going to go back to regular bacon, just get regular organic bacon. I think it'd be a little bit better for you than this fake stuff, so I just had this, so that's what I'm using. But okay, so I got my bacon chopped up. I'm going to take my eggs, and we're going to use 4 of them. We're going to use 4 of them, and I'm going to crack them all in here, and then I'm going to scramble them or beat them. Okay, sorry, I had to get another bowl. So I have my 4 eggs that I beat in here, and then I'm going to add 3/4 cup of milk. And I use skim milk. You can use really whatever milk that you have. So I'm going to put that in there as well and mix that together. And my hash browns are about done, so I will get my crescent rolls back out of the fridge and I will show you how I put this together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bacon and I'm just going to stick it all in here and kind of form it around. Try to get it even as you can. If you use a baking or a pizza pan, this will be a little bit more bigger and kind of like set out. This is going to be more like a deep dish, I guess, pizza, but whatever. Okay, once I get my bacon on here, I have my hash browns that I have been cooking up. I'm just going to take 2 scoopfuls of hash browns and kind of scatter it all around, and then I will save the rest for later. Probably just have it on the side. Okay, so that. And then it calls for 2 cups of cheese. I use the organic Valley cheese, and it comes with 1.5 cups in this bag. So that sounds like a lot of cheese, but I'm going to sit that on top of this as well. Okay, so once you get your cheese on there, we're going to mix in our eggs and milk, and if you have oregano and salt and pepper in this as well. So you're just going to try to pour over as evenly as you can. Try not to get any on the crust on top. And then your oven should be preheated to 400 if you're putting this in right now. I normally put mine in the fridge first and let it set up and then stick it in. Either way, you can do it however you want. Okay, so I got my egg and everything in there. You want to put it in your oven at 400 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Keep an eye on it. Once the top gets a little bit brown and bubbly, that's when you know it's done. And this is just really simple, easy breakfast, or if you like breakfast for dinner, it's something easy you guys can do. So I will show you what it looks like when it comes out, and yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like after it comes out, and I will cut a piece and show you what it looks like on the plate. Okay, so here is what it looks like after, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.